She reminds me so much of my dog. She is the best. Hey, it's Amy with iHeartRadio Canada. I am here with Ruby Waters.
Hello.
How are you?
So good.
Okay, also, we're here with Callie. Can you see her?
It's my best friend's dog.
Yeah, your dog's sitting right now.
Just dog sitting. It's my favorite little niece here.
She's joining the interview.
Yes.
Oh my God. She's so cute. Okay, we were also just talking about you have 2 cats, Sprout and Pea.
Yes.
My first question I want to ask, you wrote a song about them.
I did.
Are there any other animals in your life you've written a song about?
Honestly, no. But I guess Callie's next,
she
eh?
should be
I
the
should
next
probably
one.
rip that next. But yeah, no, they're the only ones. I was just like, I was more of a dog. Like, I was never really a cat gal. I love cats. I love all animals.
Yeah.
But then I got them and I was like, oh. And I love them. So yeah, I just feel like I'm embodying my inner cat these days a little bit.
I love that. Would
even
you
though I'm a
get
dog.
cats and a dog at the same time?
I'd love that. Goats, chickens, please.
Me too.
Everything,
yeah.
you know?
My
One
dream
day.
is to live on a farm,
Yeah,
but like
one
hobby.
day. We'll get it. We'll get the farm going one day.
I love that. Let's collab on that one.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so you're playing a show Saturday at Lee's Palace.
Yes.
What does it mean to you to be a part of North by Northeast?
I mean, it feels great. I remember like playing Canadian Music Week, North by Northeast, like way back in the day. So it's just kind of nice it's like full circle, and I'm stoked they reached out to me, and it feels great.
Amazing. What is your pre-show ritual, would you say? Getting ready for the show Saturday, what are you doing?
This weekend, I'm probably going to be going to Taste of the Lily or whatever is going on. Maybe the Tattoo Expo. But usually it's just some tequila.
Okay, I heard that.
Yeah.
You take a tequila shot a few minutes before every show.
Yes.
What's that from?
It's mostly my nerves and my poor way of dealing with them. But yeah, I just love my tequila.
I love that. Do you have a brand you go for?
I think, okay, so I low-key, like I have a song called Casamigos.
Okay.
But honestly, El Jimador is the best.
Okay.
It is. It's cheap and it's delicious and it's kind of smoky. It's got that mezcal vibe. Oh my gosh.
So ridiculous.
But yeah, I love El Jimador.
Okay, if you're going out for like a night, a cocktail, are you also having a tequila shot then? Or is
Sure.
it? Okay.
Anytime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love a tequila shot.
Love it.
Amazing.
Margarita.
Okay. Same.
Yeah.
2 things we have in common, farms
exactly.
and margaritas.
Perfect.
You toured as the opening act for City and Colour.
Yes.
How did that come about?
Well, actually, I just mentioned Canadian Music Week. It was years and years and years ago. And I was like the second of 5 people performing at the Rivoli.
Okay.
And he happened to be there because an artist that he was working with was on that night. And yeah, he like heard me singing and then invited me on tour. And I was like, what the this is great. Yeah, it was crazy. And we've been super close ever since. And
Yeah.
yeah, he's definitely like excelled my career and like been such a mentor for me, which is pretty cool.
How long have you guys been like friends?
I guess like almost 6 years, kind of.
Okay. I have
Jesus
to
Christ,
say it.
time flies.
I'm sorry. There's an article that was questioning whether you were Dallas Green's sister.
Yeah.
Have you heard that before?
We call each other like brother and sister.
Okay, so someone took it
So
literally.
someone was like, actually thought we were, which is fun.
Yeah, it's not quite on like the Wikipedia page, but if
Yeah.
you deep dive, it's like, and maybe they're siblings.
Maybe we are.
Yeah,
Who knows?
We don't know.
Who knows?
So how was that tour, the City and Colour tour, compared to your own soup can tour?
Ooh, totally different.
Yeah.
Like incomparable almost. But yeah, City of Color was like these massive rooms and it was scary as and then but in a good way.
Yeah.
And like super fun. And his band and everyone's so kind on his team. So it was fun. Soup Can Tour was rowdy and dope last week it was. And yeah, we just did a little like food drive, acoustic bar vibe, and it was so fun to play small rooms like that again.
Yeah.
Or smaller. I shouldn't say small. But yeah, it was cool. I felt like I was getting back to my roots a little bit.
Totally.
So, yeah.
The name Soup Can.
Yeah.
Genius. Love it.
Thanks.
Is that,
Love me some soup.
Yeah. A. B. Is that because of the non-perishable food item you were donating?
It was kind of about that. Actually, one of my best friends, Willow, and I used to always talk about how we have huge cans and we're super rich, like almost like because we don't.
Yeah.
And we aren't. So yeah, we'd always just walk around and be like, we have huge cans and we're so rich. It was
Wait,
like a
cans
joke.
as in
Cans, like
Cans.
massive cans, like
Okay.
tits. But yeah, we used to say that a lot. So it actually almost drove from that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, soup can tour. And then I like got these AI generated model bitches on the poster. And I was like,
amazing.
yeah. So,
With cans.
yeah, with cans. Nice cans.
I love that.
Yeah.
So your debut single was Sweet Sublime.
Way
It
back.
went viral on Reddit.
So left field, right?
Reddit is like a spooky place, I feel.
I know.
For
It's
anything
intense.
to happen.
I don't like, I love a good Reddit moment, but
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. I didn't even know what Reddit was at that time, really. But yeah, super random.
Yeah.
It went around, so.
Do you read comments about yourself online?
Honestly, I try not to, man. I just like can't handle social media. It's annoying.
Yeah, fair.
But I appreciate everyone's love.
Yeah.
I appreciate the positive comments and like, I try not to look at it too much though.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the love.
When you first blew up on Reddit, were you in the comments? Like, I feel like if it's the first time, I would be
Probably
like,
my managers were. I don't think I was though. Not very much, no.
your single's called Sour Patch,
Yes.
and it references Sour Patch Kids.
Yes.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah. It's like I have a line that's like cotton candy mixed with Sour Patch Kids, and honestly, that would be way too sweet, wouldn't it?
And that would like,
But
I
it
think,
sings well.
merge together in a weird way.
Yeah, it would be
Great
really weird.
lyrics. Yeah.
But maybe one day there'll be like some sour cotton candy. Some sour cotton candy out there. That must exist.
Has there been like anything from Sour Patch?
Yeah, it's been like it's probably one of my favorite songs off my album, off the album that it's on, Nice Cali. Probably one of my favorite songs that I wrote. So, and it's just fun to play and it's a vibe
Yeah.
and everyone seems to have a good time when it's on. So I'm thankful for that.
I feel like brands are really online, like looking at what people are saying about them. Do you think the brand has heard anything about
Oh
this?
my God. Stop. I hope so.
Like you would do a collab if it
I
was.
would love a Sour Patch Kids collab.
I think that would
Great
be
idea.
That and
Never
soup,
even
some
thought of that.
Campbell's or something.
Yes.
Soup can and Sour Patch Kids.
Yep. Spam, Campbell's, and Sour Patch
Yeah,
Kids.
maybe cotton candy brand if those
Maybe.
exist. But I feel like those are independent. Anyway,
Yeah, we'll figure it out when
Last
we
question.
get the farm.
when we get the farm, do you have a favorite color of Sour Patch Kid? I'm really on this, but
Either blue or red.
okay.
I don't know.
The classics.
Yeah, maybe yellow, but let's be real, probably blue.
If you're struggling.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
hangover.
yeah,
Stick with
exactly.
yellow.
Me today.
You're also playing Osheaga this year. How
I'm
are you
so
feeling about that?
excited. I'm stoked. It's gonna
Yeah.
be super fun.
A festival feels so fun too, like a bit of a different environment.
Yeah, I love playing festivals because it's just nice to hear other bands. Like
Yeah.
I love seeing shows. It's
Yeah.
just fun. Get lit and listen to some music.
Totally. So your ritual for that is going to be the tequila shot.
Yes.
Is there anything else you're like doing for the festival specifically? What's the show going to be like?
I hope to have a sweet stage. I hope it's popping.
Okay.
So maybe some
Is that up to
funky
you?
installations or something. But
Can you say like, hey, I want a sweet stage with some funky installations?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Not playing unless I can put my
Yeah,
installations
yeah.
out. Yeah.
Cool. And if people are going to Osheaga to see you, what are your survival festival tips for them?
I guess Osheaga's not a camping one, is it?
No,
I
I
don't think
think
so, eh?
you leave and come
Okay,
back.
then it's less serious. But mix in a coconut water every 2 drinks.
Okay.
Get those edibles into ya. Enjoy. Make sure you find like a hammock or like a piece of grass every few hours
Right.
to touch base.
Connect with the
Touch
earth.
base.
Yeah.
Trip out. Have fun. Have fun.
I love that.
Yeah.
Have you been to a camping festival?
Oh yeah.
Dirty.
It's like my favorite thing ever.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the last one you went to?
That's a good question. I mean, a couple years ago, I went to Shambhala again, which is really nice in BC.
Okay.
A lot of electronic music of all kinds.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess when you're like living on the road or like at a camping festival, onions, carrots, and garlic don't have to be refrigerated, and they're like superfood. So mix that
You're
into Mr. Noodles, and you'll never be like too hungover.
Okay, that's a great
Get those
tip.
vitamins into you.
I thought you were gonna say you were just like slamming
No, I'm
carrots.
not raw dogging.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's great.
But it's good. It's a good life hack.
Amazing.
Yeah. You
Well-
don't need a fridge for those. So, yeah.
Those are great tips. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for bringing Callie. I feel like she's great.
Thank
Third
you.
host.
Thanks for having me.